The continent of Mu is a place that has inspired many legends, mythologies, and mysterious narratives throughout history. The story of a lost continent has been a subject of much curiosity and debate in human history. According to some, Mu is just a legend, while for others, this lost continent bears the traces of an advanced civilization of ancient times. Researchers such as James Churchward have claimed that Mu was once located in the Pacific Ocean and was the center of a lost civilization in a very ancient period of human history. However, these claims are still a matter of great debate in the scientific world. In this video, we will go on an exploration full of the existence of the Mu continent, its historical origins, theories about lost civilizations, and exotic information about this continent. We will examine many different perspectives, starting from the origin of Mu, to archaeological findings, ancient civilizations, and the secret of lost continents. If you are ready, follow this mysterious continent. Let's start going. The first mention of the Mu continent dates back to the mid-19th century. However, the first serious claims about the existence of Mu came from the works of a British researcher named James Churchward. Churchward claimed that he found traces of a lost continent during an exploration in the Himalayan region of India. This discovery led him to a series of writings and books describing the existence of Mu. Churchward claimed that this lost continent was located in the Pacific Ocean, especially around the present-day Hawaiian Islands and Fiji Islands. Churchward argued that this lost continent existed very early in human history and was the cradle of a high civilization. According to him, the people living in the Mu continent had a very advanced technology and culture. However, as a result of a disaster, the continent sank underwater, and the people of this high civilization had to disperse to different regions around the world. Churchward's theory covers a wide range of occult and esoteric. It was based on literature and combined legends of many different cultures about lost continents. According to James Churchward, the Mu people created the first high civilization in human history. Churchward suggested that the people of Mu were extremely skilled at working stone and were able to build massive structures such as pyramids. It has also been claimed that the people of Mu had a very developed writing system and that they learned mathematical and astronomical knowledge at a very early age. According to Churchward, this civilization had the foundations of modern scientific knowledge, such as electricity, mechanical machines, and even light technology. But the people of Mu were not only technologically advanced, they had also reached a very advanced level culturally. Churchward stated that the people of Mu were noted for their high moral values, sophisticated understanding of art, and scientific discoveries. These people had a deep religious belief system and were trying to unravel the secrets of the universe. The sinking of Mu indicates that this civilization ended with a great disaster. It does. Some researchers claim that the people of Mu were particularly interested in astronomy and that they accurately calculated the movements of the planets. It is claimed that the civilization in Mu had deep knowledge not only in worldly but also in cosmic terms. These people developed various religious and astronomical rituals by accurately interpreting the order and influence of the stars and planets. The exact location of Mu is still a matter of debate. According to James Churchward, the continent of Mu was located in the Pacific Ocean, especially around Fiji, Hawaii, and Easter Island. Churchward also made some discoveries of huge structures and stoneworks on the islands of Mu. It was believed that these structures were traces of a lost civilization. Some theorists have claimed that the lost continent of Mu was also connected to some of the larger oceanic islands to the west and island groups in the Indian Ocean. In addition, there are clues about the existence of a lost continent in some ancient Egyptian texts and Mesopotamian legends. These were considered indirect evidence of the existence of Mu, and it was suggested that this lost civilization left cultural traces around the world. However, scientists who oppose these theories have rejected the existence of Mu based on geological data. Structures and stones on the ocean floor formations are generally explained as natural formations. It is believed that it was impossible for huge land masses to have been found in this oceanic region at that time. Oceanography and modern geology have helped us understand how Earth's current landmass was formed and how continents have formed over time. The sinking of Mu aroused great interest both scientifically and among the public. Churchward argued that the disaster of this lost continent was the result of a great natural disaster. According to him, the Mu continent was submerged by a disaster and sank as a result of an earthquake or a huge tsunami. According to Churchward's theory, this disaster coincides with other major disasters around the world. However, some occult studies attribute the sinking of the lost continent to global climate changes or major disruptions in the world order seen in ancient times. The sinking of Mu also coincides with the mythologies of many different cultures about lost civilizations and sunken continents. In Egypt, China, and Mesoamerica, there are accounts of ancient civilizations destroyed by great disasters. For example, the legend of Atlantis is frequently associated with Mu. As a sunken continent, Atlantis has an important place in both Western and Eastern mythologies. Some researchers believe that Mu and Atlantis, they suggested that it might actually be the same continent, and that different cultures gave it different names. The Pacific Islands also contain ancient legends and stories about lost continents. These legends tell that a lost piece of land sank into the depths of the sea, leaving only traces in memories and archaeological remains. Some peoples accept that these legends reflect reality, and that this lost continent is a place that laid the foundations of world civilization. The scientific world does not provide definitive evidence for the existence of the Mu continent. Oceanography and geology deny that such large landmasses could have existed in the Pacific Ocean. Additionally, archaeological excavations have not found any concrete evidence of the existence of a lost continent. Instead, some structures seen on the ocean floor are explained as natural formations. However, speculations about lost continents and civilizations remain popular among some researchers and occult thinkers. Ancient inscriptions, mythologies, and folktales may still bear traces of Mu's existence. Moreover, the discovery of such lost civilizations attracts many researchers trying to delve into the depths of human history. The existence of the Mu continent has been a great mystery to humanity throughout history. James Churchward's claim that this lost continent was once the cradle of an advanced civilization in the Pacific Ocean has had wide repercussions in both the scientific and occult worlds. According to Churchward, the Mu people had high technology, advanced cultural development, and left a lasting impact on the whole world. But unfortunately, after a great disaster, this continent was buried deep in the seas and only legends and stone ruins remained. Although there is no definitive evidence about the existence of Mu today, the traces and narratives left behind by this lost civilization are still a source of great curiosity for humanity. Many researchers are trying to solve this mystery by examining ancient inscriptions, folk legends, and potential remains under the ocean. However, with each passing year, as new findings and new theories emerge, the secret of a lost continent becomes more evident, is also deepening. The question of whether Mu actually exists continues to fascinate researchers and enthusiasts from ancient times to the present day. Although some people see the existence of lost continents and civilizations as mere myths, for others, discovering the facts behind these lost civilizations means revealing much deeper and forgotten secrets about human history. The story of Mu, like the story of Atlantis, is an attempt to shed light on lost times in human history. Even though we do not know whether this continent and civilization really existed, the legends, information, and traces it left behind make us ask more questions about humanity's past. These questions continue to keep us alive to explore what Mu was really like. After all, the secret of the Mu continent still remains an unsolved mystery. Maybe one day, the ruins of this continent lost in the depths of the sea, or the ancient other unknown clues about civilizations will be discovered by historians and scientists. But until then, the mystery of Mu will remain one of the most fascinating and intriguing topics in human history. For us, pursuing a lost civilization, rediscovering the past, and unraveling lost mysteries has always been an exciting journey. The continent of Mu, as a symbol of our search for the unknown, will always continue to push us towards new discoveries and the unknown. Although not scientifically proven, the story of Mu has gone down in history as one of the oldest and greatest mysteries in human history. If you watch this video with interest, it means that you will continue to trace lost continents and civilizations, delve into the depths of history, and ask new questions about the past. Pursuing such mysteries triggers man's passion for historical knowledge and the desire to unravel the secret of the past. Bellows. This video once again reveals how exciting it is to go after lost continents and civilizations. Maybe one day, these mysteries will finally be solved, and we will learn more about the lost people of Mu. If you want to learn more about the Mu continent and similar lost civilizations, do not forget to subscribe to our channel. You can share your comments and questions with us below. If you have different theories, thoughts, or questions on this subject, we would be happy to hear them. See you in our next video. Bye!